My name is Paul Shoemaker, and I am a junior right now going into my senior year, and I'm studying mechanical engineering. For me, I like understanding how everything works, and I like being able to look at something like a mechanical device, like an engine in a car, or a radio, or something like that, and know how it works, and why they design things a given way, and the motivation behind certain choices that they make in building it. So I find that very fascinating. Well, I'd like to be helping design new thrusters for companies like Lockheed Martin or Boeing because they're both in the market, and NASA uses it as well on their space missions now. So there's definitely a market for it, both commercial and government. Last summer, I kind of wanted to find a different job. I wanted to find something more related to my degree, and I started doing research on the web, CSU webpage. First of all, looking at the professors and what they were interested in, and I came across Paul Wilbur's section, and it sounded really interesting to me because I was into kind of aerospace type applications and more newer technology. And so I emailed him, and from there I just we exchanged a few emails. I sent my resume, and I had a couple tours out here with John Williams, and from that it was a matter of getting funding after that. So I got funding through work study on campus, and then I got a job out here. I love it. It's very hands-on. I mean, more so than I ever thought it would be, and they always take time to, tell me what I need to know, and even things that don't really relate to what I'm doing at the moment, they go out of their way to tell me just so I know what's going on. And it's very hands-on, again, so I enjoy that about it. I don't really do a whole lot of the research, but I do a lot of the setup. I make a lot of the equipment. I do a lot of the wiring. I write programs. But I do help with, gathering data on experimentation, but I don't actually run the experiments myself. CSU's great. I love my teachers. They all know who I am, and that's kind of a neat part about it because it's a really big school, but at the same time it kind of feels, kind of small, when you're in your given field. And so, yeah, I like that about it. I love all my professors. They're very good, too. Fort Collins is a great town. I know that's not a very good description, but I love it. I have a friend who moved here from Utah, and he loves it. And it's kind of made me appreciate it even more. Good restaurants, good social life, outdoor, very health-oriented, city.